Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Altaria. Altaria is a really fun but interesting Pokemon to use. Unfortunately we do not have access to its Mega Form. If we did, I think it would be about 1,000 times better, but unfortunately we do not, so we are stuck with that Dragon Flying typing. Now today I've got 4 sets. Unfortunately with Altaria I could not figure out how to come up with a very good Dynamax set. This third set can be used as Dynamax or not Dynamax, but honestly it's not a very good Dynamax Pokemon. If you've got an idea, comment that down below. Also, whilst you're down there, might as well click that like button and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Time of recording this, we are 20 subscriptions off of 1,000, which is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, jumping into Altaria, we have got 4 sets. The first set being probably my favourite set. We've got a Hyper Voice Throat Spray set. So Hyper Voice is a sound-based move and it will activate the Throat Spray, allowing you to get to 1.5 times in your special attack, making you quite a bit more powerful because you do have base 70 on your special attack, which is pretty low, but you do have really good defenses and good speed, or okay speed, to allow you to be able to live some hits and be able to hopefully outspeed a few Pokemon as well. And if you set up that Hyper Voice Throat Spray combination there, you should hopefully see yourself get a +1, which would mean you do a lot more damage. Also on here, I've got Natural Cure's ability. You probably could go for Cloud9. Cloud9 might work slightly better, but if just in case you got Toxic, for example, that Natural Cure can be very effective. Now, move-wise, I've gone for Draco Meteor here. Draco Meteor, powerful Dragon-type move. Base 150 damage, it's boosted by Stab, but it does lower your special attack by 2 stages, so it is quite dangerous to use. If you want to go for a different move like Dragon Pulse, that is definitely an option as well. It's up to you what you decide to go for in that respect, because it's down to you what you decide to plan for your team. We've then got Dazzling Gleam, which is a powerful fairy type attack. I think Dazzling Gleam works really nicely. It hits a variety of different Pokemon. Unfortunately, you don't get that stab bonus unless you are doing kind of Showdown specific battles with Megas, but I haven't done any kind of Mega sets for any Pokemon, so you have got Dazzling Gleam on this set. And finally, you've got Roost to allow yourself to heal up, because as I said, you've got good defenses, you should be able to live a few hits. EV-wise, there are 2 ways of running this. You can either run max HP, max special attack with with a modest nature, so more special attack and less attack, so having a much more bulky aspect. Or you could go for max special attack, max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack, and that allows you to outspeed as many Pokemon as you possibly can. Moving on to the second Altaria, we have got more of a support set. So as I said, Altaria's attack stats are pretty lackluster, so having the opportunity to be able to support in your team can work very nicely here. So we've got heavy duty boots on here because Altaria does take 25% to Stealth Rocks, which is a bit of a problem. So having that heavy duty boots on there does work, but you could also go for something like Leftovers if you wanted to. We've got Default to get rid of any hazards, because honestly hazards are a massive pain. Tailwind to double the speed of your team for that turn. That can work. Those next 4 turns, it can be really effective, especially if you're running quite a slow team. Maybe running sticky webs as well. Obviously, with that default, do be careful if you're running sticky webs. It will get rid of your webs as well. Dragon Pulse, powerful Dragon type attack, boosted by Stab. Obviously, with this set, you can't actually hit any Fairy types. You could just go for like Flamethrower or something, or Dazzling Gleam, or something like that. And then you've got Heal Bell just to get rid of any status conditions on different Pokemon, because that's helpful. Honestly, it is quite helpful to get rid of those problematic status conditions, which do happen on different Pokemon. But if you are running, for example, a Flame Orb Pokemon, do be very cautious of that, because it will get rid of the burn on them, and you have to then set it up again, which obviously is a little bit risky and takes a turn to do. So consider that when you're building your sets. EV's gone for max HP, max special defense with a calm nature, so more special defense, less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. Now moving on to the third set here. The third set, this is the one that you can Dynamax, but this is the close to a Dynamax set as I got to. It's got the weakness policy on it, allowing for you to be able to double your attack in your special attack, more so your special attack in this case, going from 239 to like 478. Meaning that it does do a fair amount of damage. Obviously, if you put Draco Meteor on here or something, then you would lose that, but you can just go for like Dragon Pulse, as is on this set. Now, ability, you could go for Cloud9, because honestly, Cloud9 actually is very suitable for a lot of cases, because you will see a lot of Dynamax Pokemon setting up the Rain, the Sun, for some reasons. So, for example, Chlorophyll users or Swift Swim users, or even Slush Rush users as well. you will see that weather being set up, so having Cloud9 as an option to get rid of that can be really helpful as well. But Natural Cure, again, works nicely. So the moves on this set, you've got Dragon Pulse, strong stab, dragon type attack, Moonblast, powerful fairy type attack, Flamethrower, powerful fire type attack, hits a lot of different Pokemon, including things like steel types, and then you've got Ice Beam just for a bit more coverage as well. EVs going for max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed, less attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. If you want to be able to live more hits, potentially with that weakness policy, you can go for that max HP, max special attack if you wanted to. In that case, I'd recommend going for a modest nature, so that's more special attack and less attack. Moving on to the final Altaria set. Now, as you have base 70 attack on both of your attack stats, we can actually go for a physical set as well. And this one's a Dragon Dance set, so it can increase up your speed and your attack stat. And hopefully, with your defenses, you should be able to get 1 or 2 of these set up. And also, you can replace any of the moves on this set with Roost if you deem it appropriate. We have got a Life Orb in here, and that does take 10% of your health, but increases your damage output by 1.3 times, which can be very helpful in some respects. But if you are concerned about your health, then you can go for something like Leftovers to allow you to kind of heal up after taking those hits, especially to start off with the Dragon Dancers. But move-wise, I've gone for Dragon Claw, Dual Wing Beat, and Earthquake. So Dragon Claw and Dual Wing Beat stab moves. Dual Wing Beat is really good because it hits twice, and that means that Focus Sash is essentially useless against it. And then we've got Earthquake as just a powerful coverage move. It hits a lot of different Pokemon for some good damage there as well. EV's got max attack and max speed with a adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. You can go timid if you want to. It just depends on what your speed tiers are looking like on your team. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.